Yo guys, what is up? Kingflipper here, and welcome to, obviously, it's a Tuesday, so you know what that means. Marquee match and predictions day. Yeah, baby. As you know, every week on a Tuesday, maybe once I've done it on Monday, but you know, I normally drop my predictions for the weekend's league marquee matchups. So, last week didn't go according to plan. I got one right, and I got one in the same league. And the other two, I had no guess at all, which I was quite surprised at. I thought I got a couple of them right. I actually thought they'd drop the FA Cup in there. They didn't, which I was actually surprised at. So, hopefully this weekend's predictions are a lot more accurate, because if they didn't do the FA Cup final, they must do the Champions League final in these. But I'll just go through them anyhow. Obviously, you know, I'll go from most likely to least likely. So, we have quite a few, as normal. But, most likely, as you know, will be the Champions League, and if that's not in, I'm quite surprised, because again, I've saved a lot of money on it. I mean, well, not saved a lot of money, I've made a lot of profit. Well, I've made a lot of bids on buying players. Juventus versus Real Madrid. So Juventus, you can get 80 rated players for about 1.1k, so there is various different ones, so I just invest in any of them at 80 rated. And then for Real Madrid, you got Kovacic for 1k, sorry. So I bought 10 of them, and I bought 10 of 80 rated. I bought Netos for 10 of them. Requirements wise, 82 rated. I could easily see them doing that. All gold and all rare as well, so that's what I pretty much reckon will be that one. Obviously, I'd probably say 90 chem as well, so they may go 85 or 90 chem, because you're going to need one from each player, one from each team at least, so you should be alright. I'd probably, because I bought Netos, it means the links should be easier to do, so it's not too bad. Next, after that one, this is a double one, because there's 4 teams that can actually win the league. There's only 2 points separating 4 teams, and it's the last games. It's in the Polish league. Basically, it's Warsaw versus Gdansk, Jagiellona versus Lech Poznan. Basically, or Poznan, however you pronounce it. As again, Warsaw is first, Gdansk is fourth, and then Jagiellona and Poznan, they're both on the same points as well. They're second and third. So I don't know which one they're going to go for, but I think the Warsaw versus the Gdansk game is probably going to be most likely. Warsaw is the only team that have gold players in these 4 teams. I didn't put prices on because the prices are vary. The gold one, I mean, Warsaw gold players are about 500 coins, but the others are all silvers, so you can probably pick them up for 200 anyhow. Requirements wise, oh no, I can't be buying already. Let's start that again. Requirements wise, 72 rated, minimum of 3 goals, minimum of 7 clubs. The reason I go 72 rated is because there isn't loads of goals in that league. They might go higher, they might go lower in the ratings, but I'd probably try and invest in at least the Warsaw gold players, and then get a couple of other gold players as well, because this is a highly likely one, as again, it's the last game in that season. We don't have many Polish league games, and it's just that close. I was surprised, to be honest, when I saw that four teams are covering 2 points, so it's just unbelievable. And they're all playing each other, which is even more crazy, so you know. Next after that one, guys, is a derby. We got Dordrecht versus Hammerborg. So this is classed as a derby in this league. Dordrecht has 400 gold players for 400 coins. Hammerborg only has silver players, so you can pick up silver players for 200 coins. Again, I'm going to go 72 rated, minimum of 2 golds, because you can still get a few goals in that league, and minimum of 4 Swedish players. So, because it's the Swedish league, so I reckon they could probably do that, because it is quite simple to pick up Swedish players. But 72 rated, again, they could go higher, they could go lower. I don't think they're going to go higher. If they're going to go lower, it could be 71 or 70 rated, so I reckon it could be that one. Next is another derby, actually. It's in the J1 league. Yokohama versus Kawasaki. This is, I think it's pronounced Kanagawa derby. If I say that wrong, I do apologise. Basically, this is quite a big derby in this league. Both players have got silver players for 200 coins a pop, because you don't really expect the J1 leagues. We haven't had a J1 league thingy for a while. It is a derby, as I said. Rating requirements, sorry, 62 rated. I wouldn't say any higher than that. They could go lower, but I don't think they will. Minimum 7 Japanese, that's really simple. Minimum 7 different clubs as well, that's quite simple as well. So they're the requirements I reckon for that one. I reckon they've dropped that in because it's a derby, and as I said, we haven't had J1 League one for a little bit, so that's what I reckon that one. Next, guys, is again the last game of the season. It's the Turkish League. Again, there's 2 teams that can go down this time for relegation. Is Rizespor and Bursaspor. So they're the 2 teams that can go down. So we got Rizespor versus Antalyaspor, and then Trabzonspor. I really need to learn these. Versus Bursaspor as well. So as again, Rizespor 16th and Bursaspor 17th. They're all, you can get gold players for all of them, so you can pick them up all for 500 coins. You can pick them up for less than that, pretty much, to be honest. But 500 coins is about the right price. Requirements wise, for either, like if it was either game, 78 rated, minimum 4 rares, minimum 4 Turkish players. So it's quite simple, that one. 78 rated because that's normally what they do for the Turkish League, because you can pick up a lot higher rated gold players, and you can pick up lower gold rated players for that one. So if you were going to invest in that also as well, obviously you're going to have to invest in 1 player from each. I'd also invest in the Fenerbahce set, basically the 3. So basically the 2 centre backs and the goalkeeper, because they're usually good ratings and they're quite cheap. So and then you can get lower rated other ones. So that's what I'd do anyhow, because that's what I've actually done anyhow. I've already bought the 3 players ready just in case they're going to do that, because as again it's the last game in the Turkish League, so they could drop that one quite easily. So yeah, that's what I reckon now for that one. So it's not too bad. The next 2 game selections, they're just basically high rated. Well, like the leagues, I mean, they're quite high in their league, so, and they're right next to each other. So we got San Jose Earthquakes versus Portland Timbers. As we know, we had Portland Timbers, I think, in last week's one. Basically, I picked this one because they're 4th and 5th, and I think they're only 1 point between each other. Requirements wise, 76 rated, minimum 4 rares, minimum 4 American players, or they could go minimum of 4 nationalities. They could do one way or another with that one, but I'm going to go American players. Earthquake, so it's silver players only, so 200 coins you can pick up for silver players. Portland Timbers, 500 coins for some of their gold players, so it's not too bad. And that's that one. And then last but not least, again, it's in the high rated in their positions. We got River Plate versus San Lorenzo. River Plate's 2nd, San Lorenzo's 5th. There aren't too many points between them. You can pick up gold players for both. San Lorenzo's are 500 coins, and River Plate's are only 450, which isn't too bad. Requirement wise, 78 rated, minimum of 4 Argentinian players, and minimum of 8 different clubs. The reason I put this one last in my list is because, as again, we had an Argentinian matchup last week, so that's why I put it least likely. But there is quite a few in there that I do reckon could drop in there, which doesn't surprise me. As I said, I've definitely invested in the Champions League final, and I've also invested some in the Turkish League, and I've invested some in the Polish League. I'd definitely advise also getting a couple for others, but that's pretty much it. They're the ones I reckon will be. Yeah, hopefully this does save you some coins. If it does, let me know. Also in the comments, let me know what you think, if there's any that I've missed out, because I always like knowing that I've missed a few out, because it's quite handy. I hope the video does help. I hope the information and stuff like that, because I like doing the research. It does take me a while, but I don't mind doing it because it helps you guys out, and it helps me out, to be honest, because I make coins. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously, if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. If you keep them notifications on as well, it'll pop up when I do my live streams as well for FIFA. And yeah, I will speak to you soon, and obviously, peace! Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's some more up there on my channel, and if you want to check out my Facebook and Twitter, it's over there. And also, if you want to subscribe to me, there's my subscribe button. Just click it, and there we go. Hope you enjoy it.